That's not the button I meant to hit. Well, hello everybody. That was unexpected. Oops. That's not the button I meant to hit. Well, I did not mean to start streaming quite yet, but that is what it is, I guess now. Hello everybody. My name is Blue Reaper, and I know I just streamed like a little earlier today, but like I said like a day or two, well, probably 2 days ago, I'm gonna be streaming like crazy because there's a whole bunch of games that I can play. I have a whole bunch of free time, and this is Hades 2. I thought that Slay the Spire was okay, but I like a roguelike where you actually can do like upgrades and get currency to spend it on upgrades instead of just trying to go as far as you can and slowly getting fed you stuff that allows you to go further. I like to choose. And Hades 2 is on early access. Welcome to Hades 2. This game is in early access, which means we're actively working on it based on our plans and your feedback. As with the first game, we've been using this process to expand and improve the overall experience. We are now focused on the true ending of the story and other finishing touches. On the next screen, select patch notes for our latest changes or coming up. Okay.
Never accept defeat.
I did not play Hades 1, so I don't know the story. But we're just gonna hop right into it. And if my mic cuts out, it's been giving me hell.
Hades, whose reign as grim lord of the dead came to a sudden end when all at once his past caught up with him. But gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. So this tale was only a matter of time.
Death to Kronos.
Oh, they're talking about Kronos. Let me just do that, get that. Okay. Everything's being captured. Okay. Okay, I'm assuming this is mana, this is health. Okay, so there's combos. So you can charge it up, and that sends an orb straight that way. That's your kind of like dodge button. How do you regain mana? Okay, so Q is like a, I'm guessing a AoE. Shift is like a, you charge up a big ball that goes straight forward. Space is also to sprint. How do you recharge your mana? I don't know. It's not really making it obvious. Okay. What is this? Restore! Okay, so there's checkpoints that you can restore it at.
Lost souls. I'll make the Titan pay.
Okay, and you can hold it.
Good.
Okay, E to accept.
Spell. It's just another spell. 10 words. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Greetings from Olympus and well met there, Sunshine. Look, we can't get to the Titan, but if you truly mean to stop him, then the least I can do is light your way down.
So this is Apollo, god of the sun. Boons of Apollo. Music and poetry would both be void of life if not for him. Your attacks deal more damage in a larger area. So, 40% attack damage, plus 50% sprint speed, magic restored. If you are standing in your casts when they expire, immediately restore. Press Q for binding spell or hold Q. version. Acquired for powerful moves. So, okay, so you can use this to gain restore. That would be more.
They need my aid.
That would
I'll
be
see
better.
if I need theirs. This is the Titan's fault.
Damn!
Foolish.
And if I do this. Okay.
So,
I lost a bit of health, but I think we're still good. I don't know what these are for. So this is for a boon. What is this?
spindles.
Okay.
Hold still.
Ow! Ow!
Golden coins.
Okay, so that's coins. I'm assuming that's this run's currency.
Can't recover here. Need to press on.
So that I don't know what that is for. I haven't seen. I mean, I don't know what either of these are for, but I've seen this. I haven't seen this. It might be the type of boss that you face. I'm not really sure.
Caskets.
Okay.
There it is.
Gain plus 50.
Always need bones, just not precisely now.
Maybe that's a permanent currency. Maybe bones are permanent. I don't know what this is.
Wastrels.
Or maybe they're just kind of crafting ingredients. I don't really know yet.
You
Ow!
return to Shadow now.
Time cannot be stopped. Let me see something about the audio. Okay, it shouldn't be... Nothing should be copyrighted. Okay.
Back already. Damn it.
Boo!
Who dares disturb my eternal rest? You trifle with powers far beyond your comprehension, witch.
Fuck you!
That was pretty decent, right, Mel? Maybe
Oh.
pushing it.
Dora, what are you gonna talk to me in
A
Spanish?
solid haunting all in all, Dora. But I'd better run. Something I have to do.
Then be gone.
I'm not gonna lie. She kinda sexy. Brood. What am I, Batman?
This old unfinished painting.
Definitely Greek.
Don't look away. Don't forget all that the Titan took.
Is that Hades? Is that Hades?
Stand tall and show no weakness.
There you are. Come here.
Oh, it's a witch.
Time forced our hand, Melinoe. Nereus Soul expected you to slay our enemy last night, on a new moon, no less.
Melinoe. That's her name.
I lack such forgiveness for my failure, Headmistress Hecate. The Titan yet lives, and Olympus yet burns, while I'm back where I started.
Yes, recovered bodily, if not in spirit, and grown wiser for it. You've not failed, merely begun. This is all part of the task.
Death to
Death
Kronos.
to Kronos.
Death to Kronos. Be well, Headmistress.
And you, Melinoe.
Melinoe.
It's being purified.
This is quite a large map.
Hail. Tell me you killed the bastard.
Oh, this is
Drove your
Odysseus.
staff into his wretched skull, slid a dagger in his gut. Not that he'd die from that. Works on mortals, though.
Kronos, the Titan of Time, is vanquished, Odysseus. I have his head right here. At least, I wish I did.
Well, you'll get him next time, I reckon.
Who is this?
Already hit a wall.
Nemesis.
Knocked your scrawny ass all the way back here. It's insane that she's sending you out on foot, all on your own.
You're fortunate you have even this responsibility for all your questioning of orders and complaining.
Oh, damn.
Shut up.
She's probably a Valkyrie.
Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started.
Okay, so this girl's a princess. Dying wish mortality.
Okay.
Hypnos. God of sleep.
We'll find a way to wake you, O sleep. I promise.
I don't think he wants to be woken up.
Father,
Hades?
what was forgotten shall be feared again.
Or is that Zeus? I mean, considering she has the abilities that she does, it's probably Hades. So she's a demigod.
Hi, gang. Headmistress must have some important tasks for you.
What? What is this? What pet is this? Is this a ferret? Okay, so this is down here. This seems pretty nice and peaceful.
The river's overflowed back there.
Okay, so what do I do now?
See what I get for staying out all night, Phrynos.
Phrynos, that's definitely a Greek name. A lot of the Greek names have os in them. So what do I do? Oh, is that my way out? It is.
My altar.
Use the altar to grow stronger.
Headmistress lent me the Arcana.
Arcana. Okay, so that's the permanent. Press and hold, attack, special, or Q to cast to imbue them with magic. And these aren't unlocked.
The sorceress.
Okay. Oh, it's tarot cards. Kind of? It seems like tarot cards, but different. Your blah moves are 20% faster. After you exit a location, restore 3 health. I don't know if I have enough to do this, but you do 20% damage to foes in your cast. Yeah, I'd like this.
The Wayward Son.
And you have the Hunter. This is definitely tarot cards. So I don't have enough for this stuff. But let's look at it. Well, you have less than 100%. Your attack and special deal plus 30% damage. That's really nice. You have plus 20 and plus 20. That's also really nice. Right now, I restore health after exiting a location. And I have faster casts.
That'll do.
Okay, so there's 2 types of different permanent currencies, I'm thinking. This is probably something else, or it's weapon crafting.
The arms
It's
of Knight are
weapons.
now at my disposal. Or shall be, soon enough.
And there's resource crafting, which is staff. Strike with a quick close range attack or long range specials and magic moves. I think that's what I currently have. Descura, also called the Staff of Dusk, grows stronger in obscurity. So I can't make anything.
Attention!
Sealed as always.
Cease messing with that thing.
Find the Titan, slay the Titan.
Oh, I accidentally... Oops!
The
Oh
Sigil of
well.
Frost.
The Sigil of Frost.
Headmistress told me so much about you, and now at last we meet. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Is this a gift from Demeter?
I'll not lose her again. I shall freeze hell in its entirety if that is what it takes to get her back. You'll help me, won't you, granddaughter?
Goddess of Seasons.
Grandmother.
That's what it was. I was forgetting what she was the god of. Your attacks deal more damage and inflict freeze. Ooh. Your specials deal more damage and inflict freeze. Special damage plus 60%.
Desolation. All of you gather round.
Damn, I can tell I'm much stronger. What is this?
Tucked away.
Resources, probably for potion making?
Within mist-shrouded labyrinthine Erebus lie countless souls of the dead, awaiting judgment that shall never come.
They'll be judged soon enough.
Is the end for her to become the Queen of Hell? Oh shit! That wasn't... Didn't mean to do that.
For what you did to me.
Come here, boy.
Some bones for later use.
Health or potion? I don't... That's probably just health. Let's see what this is. I don't... Soul Tonic. Gain plus 30.
Ooh! Better.
Although that's just for this run, that's pretty good.
Whalers.
Okay, whalers. Don't know what those do, but I'm not gonna let them do anything.
You dare.
Okay, at least I have a longer reach than their cast is.
Ash of the Dead.
That's coins. What is this?
A centaur heart.
Gain plus 25 health. Alright. Hell yeah. Okay, so I know what those do. What does this do? I know that was probably really good, but I want to know what I'm going for.
They're slowing down.
Go!
A palm of power.
What does it do? Oh, okay, so it increases one of your abilities. Your specials deal more damage and inflict freeze.
These still grow in the underworld.
I don't necessarily know if I even have specials quite yet. But... okay. This is tokens. What is this?
Farther than last time. That breathing.
Oh. It's a merchant. I forgot how in the hell... Karen? Karin? I forgot how you pronounce his name. He's the one that guides people on the boat across into hell.
I'm in your debt, Lord Charon.
Karen.
These provisions surely shall make all the difference in
Charon.
my task. What gold I find is yours.
Okay. Yeah, he's the one that guides people to hell. What is these?
Until we meet again.
Ow! There we go.
Fall back to dust. Some nectar.
Nectar. What is that? I don't know what that does. Maybe it's just an ingredient that I use for later? Because I don't be able to seem to use it. Okay, I know that gives me more health. No. It upgrades something. It upgrades one of your thingies. This might give me another attribute to be able to use, another special ability. Okay. So far, so good.
I think not. In the name of Hades.
Ooh, epic. Your freeze effects last longer. What is
Which one?
this? Something of Poseidon. It has to be good. Oh shit. Oh damn.
The Trident Sigil. You're one of my father's brothers, aren't you?
Yes.
Then help him. In the name of
They didn't have a
Hades,
great relationship,
Olympus,
though.
I accept this message.
Long lost niece, you live! We thought you met the same fate as your father, and your mother, and your brother. Oh. Well, how about we turn the tide and exact terrible revenge for poor old Hades and his kin?
Your moves make you briefly restore any magic you use. Repeatable after 8 seconds. Magic flood duration. Okay.
May all our enemies drown.
That would give me more health. This would give me more magicka. I want more health. Yippee! Yippee! Okay, that is merchant. I have 173 gold. I do have enough to kind of buy something.
Lord Charon, I've returned.
Power up. 32 health. Or...
In the name of Hades.
Okay, your attack damage plus 30%. Gust area damage. Your sprint forms a gust around you that lingers after you stop. Your casts also create a gust around the binding circle. So gust area damage. I want to do attack damage. Just plain old attack damage.
Headmistress.
There she is. Welcome to the edge of Erebus. Well done, Melinoe.
Melinoe. She has a killer six-pack.
Thank you, Headmistress Hecate. I could not have reached this point without your guidance.
And in turn, you shall not pass this point without a demonstration.
Okay, so she's
of
the
your
boss.
capability.
My capability? You'd have us face each other here, even though my task has already begun.
Your training shall never be complete. And I would know if you stand any chance at all against our enemy.
Alright then.
Crossed flames awaken.
Damn! Right.
Wide open.
Oh shit!
Look now upon the moon.
Ow! I'm cursed! I've been turned into a rat! Ah! What the hell is this?
Fall back.
Okay.
Let's see you evade this.
Okay, I mean I did already. Nope. Ow. Nope. Go ahead, do it. Test complete.
You fought with diligence and with ferocity. But surely there is more for you to learn beyond this threshold.
I look forward to it, Headmistress. What about you? Can you not join me?
No, I dare not stray too far from our abode. Continue now your task. I shall await your safe return.
Okie dokie.
Thank you, Headmistress.
I don't know what that is, but it's probably a crafting ingredient.
Oh, thank the gods.
I'm very low on
The
health.
pathway's down.
Though. Nice, it gave me some HP back.
Beginning descent.
Okay, this is a new area. Oceanus. Okay. This is a Titan's territory.
Singing.
Within the sopping, blackest pits of Oceanus reside horrors that the greatest mortal or immortal poets could not possibly describe.
I'll find a way.
Okay, what are these guys? Oh! Okay, so that does damage. Okay. Okay, so they're kind of like no longer just sitting there and taking it anymore.
Vaporized.
Ow! I don't get a lot of bones, so I'll take those.
Lurkers.
I died, yeah.
Return to Shadow now.
I made it to the next area at least.
Phrenos, you there? You might like it down in Oceanus better than I do right now.
How's it going?
Nah, not too great.
Hey, you're up. You were out a while. See anything good down there?
I fought past Erebus down into Oceanus. It was so strange being underneath the sea. Do you remember the sea, Dora?
The sea. That's the thing with all the water in it, right?
Oh my god.
Heard it's nice sometimes. Also kills a bunch of people, death by drowning, so... Huh, I've been getting mixed messages, I guess.
It's a big place. Hail, spirit.
You invoke me?
What? Gift. Oh, so this is a gift for her. Nectar, mostly used for gifting to comrades.
Wanted you to have this, Dora. To the best hunter in all the Crossroads.
See, I knew you were gonna pull this gift custom thing on me sooner or later, so I have come prepared. Catch.
For me? Thank you,
What
Dora.
did she give me? Did it just give me a boost to health? Okay, what is
Gordon's
this?
ready for me now. Last night I dreamt of this.
So I can make stuff. So, persuade the wretched broker to appear, with whom you may trade for various resources. Sales shade that once served the treasury of the House of Hades. Okay. Oh, and the bones are gonna be... Okay. Reveal gathering tools within the silver pool. Unlock them to gather materials for weapon crafting. Yeah, I'd like that.
Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will. So mote it be.
Okay, and then this one.
I'm ready. By blood and darkness, let my will be done.
There.
Summoning a mercantile's
Broker.
fortune.
Welcome to the Crossroads.
Okay, so it is a permanent currency.
After ever-scheming Kronos claimed the House of Hades, shades of the dead residing there, all scattered to the ends of the earth.
You shades are welcome here and safe. Hail, broker.
Okay, so I can buy things that I need most. I don't know what I need right now. I'm not gonna buy anything just willy-nilly.
Take care then.
I'm gonna buy whatever I feel like is limiting me.
Odysseus out checking on reports.
What now? You passed her little test that time. Must have felt so good beating her ass to the ground. Don't get to spar with her, so I can only imagine.
We're not just sparring. You don't know our craft.
Man, you really
I
don't
know I
like
could
her.
Take her.
Yeah, I don't really know what I'm lacking right now, so... Like, I don't really know what exactly is limiting me.
The Altar of Ashes.
Okay, I have enough for this. Plus 20% damage to foes and your casts.
The Furies. Ready for more.
Okay, this one...
There's something new here.
Crescent Pick. Used for gathering valuable blah and other materials.
The Crescent Pick. Reveal to me the bounties of the earth.
It just serves
The
you
Silver
well.
Pool.
Okay.
Ah, there she is again at last.
Who are
A
you?
battle lost. But this is war, young one, and you have many battles yet to come. The only question is, are you prepared to win? I'm not so sure here, so let's see you give me 20.
What the hell?
Commander Skilamius, sir. You're certain it's acceptable for me to strike you 20 times in front of all your students?
I've never heard of this guy.
Dead certain. Now hit me with everything you got.
As you will, sir.
Okay. Attack repeatedly. Special. Q, press Q to ensnare
I am
foes.
ensnared.
Dash. Keep moving to sprint. Hold. I forgot about that. Special, hold, then release.
That stick has got some heft.
Hold to ensnare and destroy.
All right, that's enough. Unless you want to keep going.
Okay, so he's like the training area. So I feel like what I need right now the most is the moon thingies.
A new keepsake.
Behold that heirloom storage case over there.
Whenever you exit a location, fully restore your health up to a total of 50 health this night.
The onion.
Nice! So it's like a relic. I wonder how many you can have equipped at one time. Okay, I have bones, and I would like right now to trade the guy up here for the moon thingies. The ashes. I have 90 bones.
Trade you.
Give me as many as you got. They unlock the cards for me, which I do need a lot of.
Wisdom of the ages.
Okay. So, I don't have enough for these, but I can get this. You have plus 20 health and mana.
Persistence.
Nice. The Huntress, the Messenger, Death. And the Swift Runner. Alright, let's make this run this time.
I'm off. Flame sigil.
And I can gather
There's
these
some more
this time.
silver I can use. I thought the fire goddess never got involved. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, look at you, hot stuff.
Hestia.
The elderly. Oh, what a good girl you are. And here I was, just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. Now, here's a little warm-up for ya.
See, this is different than I thought this would have gone. If there is going to be a flame buff, I thought it would have been from Apollo. Because, and I thought, I would think personally, through the lore of Greek mythology, that Hestia and Apollo, these type of mechanics would have been switched. Because Goddess of Hearth, she's more of the friendly, kind of like help you type is what I would think. And Apollo's more chaotic. So I would think that Apollo would give you a flame buff, and she would be like the boons. Look at you, hot stuff. Come to help the elderly. And in the Percy Jackson series, she's displayed as a young girl. I mean, they can change their forms, but and here I was just about to burn this whole blasted place to the ground myself. And here's a little warm-up for you. Your attacks inflict scorching damage. Yeah, let's do scorch damage.
Whew, that almost burns.
See, now it does damage over time. And terrain kill, so these can kill.
For my father. Vengeance.
What is this?
Doubtless this one knows hatred, not just love.
Oh,
In the name
it's
of Hades. Olympus, I accept this message.
Persephone. What the fuck? I forgot. It was Aphrodite.
You look like you can break some hearts even without
Hi.
blade. Oh, your brother would be so proud knowing you're fighting for your kin.
Damn. Damn. Close up damage, 100.
I've much to learn from her, I think.
She can teach me all she wants. hammer? I don't know what this does. Probably from Hephaestus.
A Daedalus hammer.
Daedalus. Oh, the guy who made the wings. Your attack deals plus 50% damage and also strikes sideways. Hell yeah. Your specials bounce toward up to 2 foes. You can channel into your special to deal 300% damage in a larger area. I like this though.
Feels even sturdier.
I need more of this. When I start needing the other stuff, I'll trade for it.
Finally tracked you down.
I know that voice.
The hell?
You took it. Nice shot.
Damn!
Keep going.
Oh, that gave me a lot. I'm gonna be able to buy the
That
cards.
ought to do it.
Good evening.
Who are you?
It's been too long, sister.
Artemis!
Look at you on your great hunt. Not ideal circumstances, but you've finally begun. Know that the family has your back, surprised as they are about this.
No shortage lately of surprises on Olympus or below. It's good to see you, Artemis, but I must be off. Time's against us and all that.
Time's an old fool, too busy besieging the mountain of the gods to sense the threat headed his way. Go get him. For your journey.
Foes in your cast may take critical damage from your attacks. Arrow damage. After you hit with your attacks or specials, fire a seeking arrow.
My blessing is yours.
Yes, give me
Go
another.
find your mark.
Good hunting.
Give me another boon.
Stalker. Got to move.
Damn!
Foul spirit.
Elenoi, I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
Don't you have many daughters? I don't know too much about her. The Goddess Seasons. Goddess Seasons, Aphrodite, and... I know a decent bit about Ares. Dionysus are kind of ones that I don't really know a lot about. After remaining inactive for 0.5 seconds rapidly, of course, I'd say Dionysus, but I don't really know. I might know more about him than others, and they just pop up, and I don't remember their name. After remaining inactive for 0.5 seconds, registration. Whenever you clear enough encounters, a random boon you have gains a rarity. Ooh. Ah, shit.
Straightforward.
Hell yeah. How much do I have? I don't have a lot. I'd rather take that.
Come, caskets.
Okay. Aha.
Silk cocoons. Who's there?
Gotcha.
The exit wards are down.
I'd rather gain something from Poseidon. Poseidon is my favorite out of all the Greek gods. Come on, bruh. No shit. No! Keep away from me, you dumb bitch!
It's Poseidon.
First I heard our last best hope for stopping Kronos was the second born of Hades and his queen, I said, wait, who? So then they had a girl. The Titan must have struck your father's house right after you were born.
Huh. Whenever you sprint, hit the first foe you run into with a blast that knocks foes away. Impact blast damage, double reward chance. When reclaim other rewards other than boons or rare resources or copy may appear. See, but that's other than. Hit surrounding foes with a powerful splash as they start to strike, but you prime 30.
Surging on.
I'd kind of like some tokens, but you can never go wrong with health.
Woods take you.
Okay, that's fire. I'd rather go with fire. That's what my main starting thing is.
Hear me, on my authority.
Your blast damage when slain. Your foes perish in a blast that damages surrounding enemies. Fireball blast damage. Your special also launches a fireball but uses plus 10. I'd rather take this.
Flame of the hearth.
At least then, whoever dies hurts what's around them.
Greetings, witch. You surpassed me before, yet I wonder, was it your mastery over our craft? Or did the fates themselves perhaps provide a little nudge?
Come, headmistress. If I could be provoked that easily, I'd stand no chance at all. Not even if the fates desired otherwise.
Good fortune seldom comes to those in no position to receive it. Show me your victory was no mere accident.
Okie dokie.
Now the crossed blades.
Damn. If you're just gonna keep doing that, I'm gonna spam this at you.
Face all of me.
Is that actually you? Nah.
Careful now. Night bloom.
Ah!
That's it.
Uh-oh.
Like that. Well done.
Uh-oh.
I can't.
I don't have enough magic. Damn.
Excellent. Just when I thought I had you, you seized control of the fight. Well fought. Return to Shadow now.
I'm almost dead again, though. And I'm out of magic.
Somehow managed that. Cat. Cinder.
Ghost Onion expired. Okay. At least I'm back up to...
A word, if you please.
Wow, you! I almost didn't see.
Pray, who might you be, my girl? And what compelled you to wander in and out of Erebus?
I have a feeling I know who this is, but I can't remember his name. Isn't it the God of Shadows?
I'm not your girl, old man. My name and business are not your concern.
So it seems. You appear to be quite pressed for time. Forgive this old man his transgressions.
He seems... I feel like I should know who that is. But I don't. I have an idea of who it may be, but I'm not sure. I don't even remember the name.
That
What are
song
these?
again.
So they explode? And they cause damage. Understood.
The underworld plunges deeper than the deepest sea, yet there are such places where the edge of one and the other meet.
One dark abyss next to another. Let's begin.
Can they even travel? No, they can't.
Right.
The hell?
Satisfactory.
Okay. So there's holes that you jump through. What the hell? Yeah.
For me.
I do have a good bit of coins, so I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take one of these.
This one, please.
You really have to pay that Charon character in these situations. What sort of daft system is that? What? No blessings for the poor? Doesn't seem fair at all.
Scorch damage. Your cast repeatedly inflicts scorch on foes in the binding circle. Hold cast to aim a fireball that explodes on impact. The binding circle forms there. Ooh! Your special also launches a fireball. I like this. How do I get over there? Oh, you just dash. Okay. Let's try something from Aphrodite.
I've come this far. This isn't your domain.
Shit. Get him! Ow!
Stick to the seas next time. Olympus, I accept this message.
Rushing damage. Rushing damages surrounding foes and inflicts weak. You automatically inflict weak on nearby foes and gradually restore. Yes!
Wow.
Oh, that was the reward. I thought, okay. Oopsie daisies.
Shellbacks.
Those do. They just bounce. Ow! Damn.
Return to Shadow now. How long has it been?
Some time ago.
3, 2,
This is when she was a kid.
1.
It is the dead of night within a haunted, barely moonlit thicket at the underworld's edge. There, a young forsaken princess hunts her prey.
Ready or not, hence I go.
Hypnos.
I bid you farewell for now, Lord Hypnos. Where could she be?
The keen-eyed princess finds a set of tracks, suggesting that her foe trod through this dusty ground not very long before.
Is this the frog?
How shall I ever catch her if you're going to describe my every move?
Homer.
I've no idea to whom you refer, to whom the Princess of the Dead refers, as she continues on her.
Quit teasing me and help me look.
Okay, she's very self-aware, fourth wall breaking. I really like her.
You'll find her yet.
Hello.
Odysseus, have you seen Hecate about?
Not in a little while, little goddess. Though I'd expect that pointy hat of hers to give her away.
I'll look for it.
So she's a goddess, not a demigod.
Oh, she's got to be around here somewhere, little goddess.
There.
Hello.
Got you, Hecate. You're dead.
Got me, you did, Melinoe. But I dare say I can escape your clutches yet.
I feel like I've seen that name somewhere else besides... Oh. I feel like it was a witch, but not the Witch of the Crossroads. That's different.
Hey! Oh. Hi, Shades. Is Hecate about? Huh. Not seen her, huh?
They're not gonna snitch on her. Where? I heard her. She's over here.
Over there.
Perceptive.
There you are. Got you again.
Ah, so persistent. Give up already, witch. For I'm a titaness. You cannot vanquish me.
I can and shall.
So, did they raise her to be the one that kills all the Titans? Is she supposed to be their weapon? I heard her up here. I felt like. Oh, she's right there.
I got you. Hecate? What's the...
It's merely that I've not heard your laughter before. Reminded me of your mother. A much preferable sound to that of grief.
I promise not to cry again. I still get sad sometimes, but not as much.
Melinoe. Chthonic nymph. So she's a nymph. What the fuck does chthonic mean? Hold on. What is a chthonic nymph? The chthonic nymph is a mythical creature from Greek mythology that is associated with the underworld, or the earth. The term chthonic refers to deities or beings that are connected to the earth, specifically the underworld, or things that dwell beneath the surface. Nymphs are minor goddesses. So she's a minor goddess, not a demigod. She's a minor goddess. Or nature spirits, often associated with specific bodies of water. So basically, if you think about like a water nymph, like a water spirit, or like a wood nymph, wood nymphs are nymphs. Nymphs are usually like trees. She is a nymph of the underworld, a minor goddess, born from obviously Hades, but something else. someone. I don't know if it's the queen or if he had a fling with some other goddess.
Do not make promises you cannot keep. When tears well up, let them spill forth. They're not so precious that they need be contained.
But you never cry, Hecate. And I wish to become strong like you, so that I might find Kronos and destroy him for what he's done. And then you could hear my mother's laugh again.
And I shall do everything in my power to prepare you, so that you may succeed where I failed. If not for your family's sake, then for your birthright, as the princess of the underworld.
What do you mean you failed? You tried to beat Kronos yourself? He hurt you?
Concern yourself with your own pain, not mine. Destroying Kronos shall not change the past, and the pain shall linger, though assert itself less frequently with age. But enough of this. On the morrow, we shall teach you to hunt greater prey.
Truly? Death to Kronos.
So at least we finally know kind of what she is. We kind of know what she is, who she is. I don't know who her mother is.
Ever think maybe we're just not cut out for this, Mel? Me with the haunting, you with the... What are you trying to do again?
Revenge?
Find the Titan of Time. Punish him for his crimes against my family. Restore the rightful ruler of the underworld.
You're not gonna revive your dad.
Hey,
He's
you're
dead.
cut out for haunting, Dora.
Oh, actually, you might.
Oh, thanks. Just like I'm sure you're cut out for all that other stuff.
Who knows? Maybe
Anyway.
they couldn't kill a god.
Artemis.
Fancy running into you again.
Oh, Artemis.
Hey, Melinoi, I just wrapped a debrief here with Sister Hecate. This place has changed a lot since last I checked.
Hi, Artemis. Welcome. We've had to scramble a bit to make ready for everything. Can I show you around? Have you said hi to Nemesis?
Oh, no, I have to go. Olympus needs me back up top at least a little while. Maybe next time, all right?
I hear you. Bye for now. Where are you, Headmistress? I know.
Okay, so we have update the wretched broker inventory with exotic goods suitable for gifting. That'd be pretty good. I'd be able to get trinkets. Fated intervention. Besiege the three fates to lend their aid in a time of great need. Not even the Titan of Time ought to be able to escape what the fates may have in store for him, whatever they may be. That definitely sounds good.
O daughters of night, who can see all tomorrows, please help me avenge both our family's sorrows.
Kratos killed all three of the
Nothing.
fates.
They didn't listen. Great tree of life, please listen to my thoughts. It is done. Broker, you've expanded your shop.
Trade.
Broker,
Nectar. Yeah.
I'll take the special.
Let's see.
What's up, Odysseus?
It isn't much, but our shades out there, they scraped together some materials that we reckon you could use.
Woo!
Ash of the dead. Odysseus, these... Our shades are giving up their own mortal remains. All for our cause.
And who can blame them?
I mean, you're the only one who could probably set the underworld in order.
We're getting nowhere. I should be out there fighting, not standing watch over a place nobody comes to uninvited.
I think the circumstances justify heightened security around here. But if you don't, go take it up with the headmistress.
You're always so
not
cold
me.
to her.
Ugh.
Father.
don't know if this is Hades.
Ashes of the
I
past.
should have a lot this time. I do. When you fall to 0, automatically restore 40% health and limited uses per night. Your cast momentarily make you impervious and move 50% faster. While you have less than 100%, let's just do the cheapest ones, right? Your sprint is 5% faster and lets you pass through most foes in your way. I'd rather have this.
The Huntress.
Okay, that unlocked even more.
The Swift Runner. Better prepared. Much more than just this staff.
Sister
bathing in
Blades and Umbral Flames. Slash with furious attacks or strike from far away with a flurry of specials. So press for weapon's main attack or hold to use for a stronger effect. So it's the same thing. Umbral Flames. Launch damaging ranged attacks as you move or specials that orbit around you. That is something I'd like. For weapons main attack. Yeah, I'd like this. Give me that, please.
Now. Ignium, the Umbral Flames. Incinerate my foes and light my path.
Would that I could see behind me now. She's here, now watch and learn.
Oh, so they have different...
I understand you ventured to the bottom of the sea. I too have been there in those depths, young one. But once, a while back, and briefly, I might add.
Of course. You were a famous mariner in your mortal days. But then you finally met your end beneath the waters upon which you sailed?
Nah, 'twas way more glorious than that.
Okay. Okay, so it's something that you hold, and it keeps going. That is something that spawns those around you.
Over here?
That stays the same. So, all this stuff is the weapons ability. The Q is your character's ability. I do rather like that. I can't make the other thing because I think I'm out of silver. Clear 10 encounters with this to rank up. I want to try giving this to someone though. Do I give it to Dora? And she gives me a...
What's going on?
Maybe I can just gift it to anyone. Can I gift this to Odysseus? Maybe not. I can gift it to her.
Nemesis, maybe we could start again. Here, I got you something.
Don't need your charity, princess, or temptations while I'm on duty or off. You're doing this because you want something from me anyway, so here, knock yourself out.
Alright.
Thank you, Nem.
Evil Eye. I can't give that to you. Gift.
Commander, though it falls to us to keep the old traditions alive, may you partake of this nectar, unburdened by the weight of its significance.
I'm most appreciative of both the offering and of the sentiment, and I summarily shall do my part. Behold, the luckiest of my possessions is in your possession now.
You honor
Lucky
me,
your
Commander.
tooth. I wonder if he just pulled it out of his skull. Okay, so what do these
Something new
do?
there.
After you fall to 0, automatically restore 51 health once this night. So this is a resurrection trinket. This is something that I'd find more useful. If I meet my end, I meet my end. It's destined to die anyway. Deal 20% damage to the last foe that vanquished you. Nah. I'd rather have this.
Ready or not, hence I go.
This is fun. Moonlight.
She's deviated from her path. Great Titaness, the Eye of Night, I draw you down. Lend me your might.
Princess of the Underworld.
Good evening to you, little
Celine!
Star. Our cycles now are intertwined, as I no longer can afford merely to watch. Whichever threat we face, I vow to shine for you.
What's she gonna give me? Twilight Curse. Your hex launches a seeking projectile that inflicts morph on up to 5 susceptible foes. Are they gonna transform into like pigs or sheep or something? Your hex makes everything else move 50% slower for 4 seconds. Your hex fires a beam that deals up to 800 damage over 2 seconds. Damn!
Lunar Ray. You fought beautifully.
Hold on. I hear whatever that is. I don't know what it is.
Come. Perish.
I like the little the base. I'd rather have something burn.
Aphrodite.
So you're the star student of Great Hecate. A little birdie told me she'd been training up a real prodigy. Imagine my surprise when it turned out to be the missing princess of the underworld. How positively scandalous.
Rushing damages surrounding foes and inflicts weak. And again once you stop.
My heart.
Okay. Can I bust those open too? I can. They don't have anything in them though. I was gonna cast the thingy, but whatever.
The underworld of Hades holds more than the souls of the dead. Riches beyond imagination. Even the remains of the deathless titans.
I mean, yeah, where else would they have put them?
They'll end up back where they belong.
They stuffed them in Tartarus because they couldn't die. What is this?
Dye the silk and load it. Spinning, spinning goes the thread. Oh!
Oh, hello!
What are you doing here? Besides tramping all over my webs, that is. Oh, it's nothing silly. I can always make more perfectly good silk. I can't always see you.
Hi, Arachne. Sorry about all this. I think we'll soon be seeing more of one another now. My task has begun.
Truly. Why then, I'll get out of your hair. You have to go. But first, you have to try on one of these. And don't worry about any wear and tear. I've plenty more in stock.
Okay. Dawn, plus 30 outfit. Special luck bonus of the last tier. Armor is depleted from taking damage. So it's armor. That makes you channel 40% faster. Makes you restore 5 every 1 second. Dang.
Do you like it?
Why, this is beautiful, thank you.
Blue is my favorite color.
Oh, what's that? To your success.
Lord Charon set up shop.
Oh, hello.
How shameful that we now resort to common subterfuge. Having our correspondence smuggled to and fro by the erstwhile boatmen of the dead.
Whenever you clear encounters, a random boon gains rarity. Gotcha!
This is my father's realm.
Increase health. Yeah, and it always gives me... That's why I'm not concerned anymore. Give me this. Okay, I'm still gaining it, so... Lost armor, but didn't lose the effect.
For me.
This.
My silk.
Oh no, I lost the effect!
even Athena knows what. His assaults on Olympus always fail, even if they've kept us occupied. What's his next move?
Light Smite. After you take damage, automatically damage and daze all foes in the vicinity.
Apollo's light.
There isn't anything nearby, I don't think, that I can mine, so I don't know what that sound is. Upgrade the rarity, or the level of it.
I can do this.
There you are.
I'll get him, Headmistress. I swear it. All that you've taught, I'll bring to bear. And no matter the obstacles that stand in the way, Kronos shall fall by...
I require no convincing, Malinoe, although perhaps you do. However much I've taught, what's important is you're a capable student.
I have to be more than that.
Ah, come on. Nope. Getting away from that. Nope.
Try something else. To me, my sisters. Tremble beneath the moon.
Damn. Damn.
Against one. Twilight curse.
Ah! No, she's gonna hit me with the weird stuff again, the circles. Okay. Ow!
Can't do it.
Bathe in flame.
Yeah, go back. Uh-oh! That didn't go as planned!
Damn it, quite enough.
I do like that weapon
You've
more,
survived
but
against me.
it does have its
The
flaws.
Book of Shadows. A bit too close.
What are you fighting for? What do you hope to prove? She aimlessly gravitated toward your tent, and your attempts to exorcise her failed. Thus, a long-standing companionship began. She was noteworthy, and as much as she is able to communicate well beyond the means of lesser shades such as she, for reasons you have yet to grasp. Olympians, Poseidon. Your boisterous uncle, sometimes called the Earthshaker, although he is best known for the seas, which smother most of the surface, he is comfortable in adverse situations and quite unable to hold still, much like the seas themselves. Demeter. Your mother once fled from her. Such is her doting and particular nature, our great goddess of seasons. Her long life has fueled in her a particular kind of wrath that is feared even on her mountain. It is fortunate she likes you. Apollo, a god in the guise of a beautiful youth. You are left to conclude that his genial manner toward you is in fact sincere. A conflict is not really in his nature, thus he is often out of his depth, despite how well he gets on anyway. Aphrodite, you have much to learn from her. At some point, she is more than she appears. For instance, she is much older than most of the others on her mountain, yet holds fast to her carefree look and spirit. Hestia, the goddess of hearth, is very wise, inasmuch as she altogether avoids most matters of familial politics. Yeah, that's kind of what I gathered, but there are some matters in which even she must become involved. I mean, yeah, it's gonna kill her, yeah. She likes you and you like her. She does not stand on ceremony. You could learn a thing or two of that. That is kind of what I gathered from the lore. Hypnos. The son of Nyx and the incarnate of sleep. You gaze upon him in wonder of his dreams. He served in your father's house and narrowly avoided the fate the others met soon after your birth. Whisper. Okay, so these are the enemies. Witch's staff. Amongst the nocturnal arms, Descura was first to wake you when you approached. She is yours. How does it feel to wield her? Something which should have never been used. Forged in chaos as a last resort, to bring her brother arms, to heal if need arose. Umbral flames. You are ready for the umbral flames of Ignium. You are ready for them. Why, however, a weapon of light? In light, the darkness deepens and the shadows dance. That is why. So much the better then that you have two such sources. The grammar on this is a little odd.
Beneath the outer edge of Erebus extends a hidden region of the underworld, known only to few and navigable only by fewer still.
Let's hope so. My keepsake expired.
Give me that health.
Down I go. That briny smell.
Well, hello. Yeah, this keeps you in check, doesn't it? What's this?
Limestone.
Oh! Something from Poseidon? Hell yeah!
Going in. Serpents.
Give me this!
Are you east the bottom of the sea? Or very close to it? Must be even darker than what you're accustomed to. And the terrible pressure. Not even I can stand it for too long. So how can you...
What? That's not something Poseidon would say. Any minor fines are worth more, and you receive... Alright, that sounds pretty good. Ooh.
Olympus, accept this message.
Your attacks deal more damage to nearby foes. Your specials deal more damage to nearby foes. Oh, what do you have to say?
Yes, my lord. I met Apollo, Grandmother, Uncle Poseidon. I've known Artemis and Hermes for so long. I'm impressed they kept my secret from the others all this time.
Updated. Karen. Or Karan. Who is he? An unyielding presence that much at least is true. You admire his wisdom and resilience. He bears the manner of a mortal, which gives him an ease with which he is able to earn the trust of many of the shades of the crossroads. One of the elder sons of Night, he has served the realm beneath the earth in a variety of ways for some eons. He once ferried the dead to their final resting place, but now has other burdens. Even his own kin struggle to communicate with him and find him to be off-putting, cryptic, or aloof. You are pleased to know him otherwise. He's giving me shit again. Rushing damages surrounding foes. Okay.
That's better. A swarm of hellyfish.
Give me that. There we go.
Apollo. Olympus, I accept this message.
Your casts inflict daze and deal a burst of damage before they expire. If you are standing in your cast when they expire, immediately restore. Your attack has a chance to hit 2 enemies. Do this.
There are such creatures born of nightmare and the sea, which float eternally toward death and decay, and so invariably find themselves exactly here.
I think I just stepped in one.
Now I have a way to gain. Shit.
Cooked fish.
Come here, boy. Give me one of these.
Farther than before. before.
Give up already, girl.
Oh, it's him.
I know who you are. I know where you go.
That's Egyptian.
You shall not get there.
Is that not? That feels. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be dead wrong, but that feels Egyptian. That gives an Egyptian vibe.
Kronos.
Oh, it's
We'll carve
Kronos.
you limb from limb for this. For everything.
So god of time. No, Titan of time.
Frightening. Unfortunately, we shall never know if yours was a mere empty threat. For you are going on a little time out. At least until some other matters are resolved.
No.
Damn!
You wish to traipse through this realm, then here, bask in it.
That old man. It was him.
I didn't think. See, Kronos is a lot of the times portrayed as giant figure. But it would make sense. That's a lot of what games and stuff like portray him as. But that makes sense that he would look something like that. Man, that's bombs. I feel like that does make sense.
Over there. Just need to hold within this rift.
Oh, okay.
Witchery is this?
Damn.
Return to Shadow now.
Found you at last. Princess of the Underworld. I regret having to contact you at such a time. It's not my custom to
Who is
intervene
this?
during moments of doom, only to observe.
Moments of doom. You're Lord Moros, emissary of the Three Fates. So your sisters heard me after all.
They expected me to find you, for there's something they intend for you to have. Wherever you're going, look for it when you arrive. I'm uncertain if we'll meet again. Farewell. It's been an honor.
Wait.
Offering received. The fated list.
He's gone. You there, Dora? Is that? This is from
4C.
the Three Fates.
Oh, is it like quests to complete? Defeat Hecate in battle. Keeps doing it. Prevail in the lowest depths. The daughter of the god of the dead shall some evening descend to the lowest reaches of the underworld, prevail in battle there. Family in need. Meet the huntress, meet the messenger. The daughter of the god of dead shall reconnect with her closest comrades in Olympus, allies of the unseen, who kept her secret from the rest of the family. Blades of pure silver. The daughter of the god of dead shall use the silver pool to unlock the blades called Lim and Oros. Dual blading! That sounds my style. The daughter of the god of dead shall give 5 to her comrades. The daughter of the god of dead shall reveal a portion of the Book of Shadows entrusted to her. Tool of the unseen. The daughter of the god of dead shall possess each of the reagent gathering tools revealed in the silver pole. Crescent pick, silver spade, tablet of peace, rod of fishing. Okay.
I can't.
I'll be back. I have to take a piss. Okie dokie, I am back. So basically just progress.
What if...
Reagent sensing. Become alerted to valuable resources that may sometimes be found in any location. Okay, that sounds good. Flourishing soil. Create 2 soil plots for growing and other plants. I mean, I have multiple of these, so I can make both.
Oscion Katoski. So mote it be. By light of moon, together let us shape reality.
As you say.
Such sorcery.
Okay. So now I have a garden.
Headmistress, I saw him, Kronos. First beyond Erebus in the guise of an old man. He then attempted to ensnare me in some vision out of time. The river aflame, everything ablaze.
Still your heart, Melinoe, you're safe. And you were able to return again, which means that all your training served you well.
Yes, he knows.
So then, he realizes who you are.
So he claims. I broke free from his spell like it was second nature, but neither could I raise a hand against him. What must I do now?
Nothing has changed. You're to confront him down where he resides, where your mother and father rightly ought to be. But go with patience, not with haste.
Yes.
He may know something of your power now, yet not enough.
He was confused.
Yes, Headmistress.
Caught him off guard. Plant 1 nightshade seeds, and 5 growing to poisonous plants found using the silver spade on digging spots in Erebus.
You'll flourish here.
Okay, so that's 5 times, 5 days.
You look as though you've seen a ghost, if you'll forgive the very antiquated mortal turn of phrase, goddess. So we'd say to someone looking disconcerted. Things all right?
Yes and no. I saw Kronos out there. I thought he had me, but I broke free from his spell. This was in Oceanus, though I also caught him snooping near the pathways out of Erebus.
Damn it. Our reports said nothing of the sort, but then some of our shade informants haven't yet returned. We had expected Kronos to stay put in the lowest reaches. You must have caused enough of a stir to catch his notice.
I've hardly been discreet in my approach. Is there truly no other way?
We reckon not. We're counting on him thinking you're inconsequential to his plans.
Being arrogant.
As for our own, I shall go over this with the good witch. Be safe, and cheers for the report.
Of course.
Still at it? Can't believe sucking up to the fates actually worked. That big scroll over there, that's really from them.
Uh-huh.
Personally delivered by Lord Moros, no less. He seemed a little pressed for time, so we didn't get to talk much. Are the two of you close?
We're children of Nyx. None of us are close. But we crossed paths. When certain mortals get what they deserve, it involves us both.
I can only imagine.
I'm not really sure which one I would want right now. Probably this one. I'm gonna go ahead and buy one. Just in case I can give it to her. I can.
Headmistress, if it isn't inappropriate, I have a little gift, seeing as your personal supply ran out a while back.
Ah, the hounds shall lap this stuff right up, I think. I shall safeguard it for them as a treat. And why don't you hold on to this in kind?
A silver wheel.
I can have this?
Okay.
What say the Arcana?
So I have enough for at least one. This one's the cheapest. Your casts momentarily make you impervious and move 50% faster.
The messenger. The cards know.
I'm having trouble with my headset. I don't think it's necessarily the headset. I think it might be the wire.
The Arms of Night.
Sister Blades. Slash with furious attacks, or strike from afar with a flurry of specials.
Join with me. Lim and Oros, Sister Blades. We're fellow sisters now.
Fitting armor. Attention! Got a silver sister on deck.
I will admit, I do like that better. Oh! Yes!
Pick on some of my own side.
That's exactly what I like. That does the same thing as always. Let's see if that works. Oh!
Death to Kronos. I'll see to that. No one is more prepared. Beyond the mists of Erebus, there should be a way down. Too risky heading through Elysium. And too risky to stay. All right, it's time.
Like getting stung by bees.
Okay.
I shall return.
Forgive me, sir.
Now what does her trinket do?
You see?
My collection grows.
Gain plus 50 this night. I'd rather still have that. Keeps me alive, keeps me going.
The Crossroads training grounds are watched over by fearless seafarer Skelemius, famed in death as he was famed in life.
We cannot fail with such a genius on our side. The lightning sigil.
Lightning? Zeus?
The king of the gods must have his hands full recently. In the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Ah, young lady, so we meet at last. Emerged from all that gloom to help us settle an old score. If you possess your father's strength, then we have the advantage. Let us strike.
Your attacks inflict blitz. I don't like the rushing stuff. In each encounter, an Aether font appears in the area and restores all when used.
Lord Uncle's Titan killing strength.
Erebus and Oceanus has fallen to ruin as it has returned to its more natural state. The lost souls that dwell there have nowhere left to go. They are well past the point where grieving for them is of any use. Oceanus is largely the domain of Lord Poseidon. Yeah, but there's also the Titan Oceanus. But the edge of it spills out into the underworld. You are fortunate in that, but you are unfortunate in that the lurking monstrosities that there have taken residence prefer you no more than Kronos or any god or titan.
Looks like a new path out.
I might need to swap the ends of the cord, see if that does anything soon, but... See, that relies more on quick movement.
You again. Be gone from here.
Your specials inflict blitz. Zeus, your father's younger brother, who took Olympus after deposing his own father, Kronos. He has few checks on his power. We are one of them.
My reagent sensing incantation took effect.
Ooh. I can buy those. I'd rather... They're easy to deal with right now, but they'll be a problem later on.
Go back beneath the earth.
Damn! What the hell?
Go haunt some other glade.
The ever-restless shades of Erebus find little peace.
Am I fighting the spirits or the woods?
Your lightning bolt effects may strike twice.
Shocking every time.
Shocking, eh? Nope.
Soul tonic. Good find.
What was this again? Oh, it's the spider lady, right? Yeah.
Arachne, the outfit you wove for me was so beautiful. I'm sorry to say I got into a bit of a scrape or two, and I'm afraid it didn't survive.
Oh, that's quite all right, silly. It wasn't made to last. What is? It was made to be in the moment with you. Now here, I've plenty more.
That makes you channel 40% faster. I'd like that again.
Made this one just for you.
It's pretty
Thanks,
good.
Arachne. She says this is okay. I could make a run for it.
Why? You're strong enough to beat it.
Be well, all right?
Your specials inflict blitz. Yeah. Sister's Blades, Umbral Flames, Witch's Blade, Staff. The Sister Blades Limit Auras were created for you, for us. We reap what we sow. I remember when you put them to use.
Where to?
I have enough coins. Yeah, we'll do this.
You must have had in excess of those golden coins that Kronos strewed across the land. To tempt the greediest of mortals, I suppose. Or the poorest. Not for me to judge.
Your attacks inflict scorch. Yeah.
Getting warmer.
It's doing it again.
I met one of your brothers, Lord Charon. It was Moros. He delivered to me a certain artifact, but then was gone. Do you know of the fated list? It's been in my family's care before. So, what of Moros? Where could he have gone in all of this?
Probably back to the Fates or something?
Perhaps I can locate him again. I can beat her.
Prompt as ever.
Hello.
A flash of silver. Lim and Oros. So, the sister blades have veiled themselves, do you? The other nocturnal arms shall follow their lead, I expect.
Nyx entrusted them to you to safeguard the realm as a last resort. But this cannot possibly be how they were meant to be used.
And why ever not? To safeguard the realm, you shall have to clear a wide variety of obstacles standing in your way. I am but one. The all-consuming flame.
Nope. Do it again.
Selene tests your will. Arise again, sisters. Now beware.
Uh-oh.
Press the attack.
Damn. I still got hit by it.
Fire. All right, stand down.
I got her.
Impressive show of force.
I passed the test.
I don't even need to heal. Okay, I need to use the fountain.
Far below, down in the deepest reaches of the underworld, awaits the ancient foe, of saffron-veiled goddess Melenoi.
You'll help me find him. This way. Ugh, that's cold.
Yeah, I mean, it is water. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna really get him. Come here, boy.
Contact with your father. So when Hades ceased communicating with Olympus, we figured he was back to his old ways. Turns out that old sneak Kronos got him. There was nothing we could do.
Any minor funds are worth more. Wherever you claim awards or the boons you cast, also immediately hit foes with a powerful splash. Let's go this way.
Pinheads.
What is that? What the hell? I don't really have all that much gold, but it's enough to get something big.
This keepsake's done.
Yeah, screw it, let's get this.
In the name of Hades.
Your attack has a chance to hit 2 enemies. Your cast expand in size until they expire.
Hello, Hellyfish.
This ain't good. Your sprint is faster and inflicts daze on surrounding foes. After you take damage, automatically damage and daze all foes in the vicinity. After your cast expires, rapidly deal damage in the area for 2 seconds.
Apollo's light.
I'd rather take health. If I survive this encounter.
Spouts are up.
Uh-oh, what is that?
One remains.
Okay, so it locked the other ones. I can only go down here.
Here goes.
I'm dead. I don't even know what was happening.
Turn to shadow now. Is that singing?
Where'd you come from?
I don't know, my mom.
Hey, how's the old ghost onion working out?
I really like
Figured
it.
You'd make better use of something that helps keep you alive than I can at this point. Also, it's kind of gross.
It's been very helpful, thank you, Dora. Though your onion means I'm staying out longer than usual most nights, while you're here on your own.
I see everything is proceeding as planned. Take it easy.
Another prophecy. A prophecy concerning doom. I have to find Lord Moros once again and call him here.
And then this one, the daughter of the god, shall cast 10 incantations from the Crossroads Cauldron. What is singing?
Artemis. Oh, didn't mean to interrupt. I'd not expected this to be a time for song, though neither am I complaining.
Nor should you be. Hey, since you're here, why not lend me your voice for old time's sake? Let go your burdens for a bit. Not like they're going anywhere.
Okay. Join in.
That's it.
Lost and ever wandering, stranded after life, a crossroads in the gloom. The moon lights your way through wild woods, twisting through the dark to find.
There you are.
Hello.
I think I know how I can do the bidding of the fates.
Okay.
The arms of night seek something more from me.
Can't do this. I can get the 3 fabric, but the in shade I don't know where to get. Forget me not. Improve your memory. Press on recipes for at a glance reminders for which resources you need. Gathering of ancient bones. Cause a random main weapon each night to have grave thirst, yielding in each location. Ooh.
Let's begin. Upon my birthright, I command the dark to aid my task, and with me find my mark.
Carefully said.
Must be an incantation that can help. Kataskion Aski. So mote it be.
And then I can't get the last one quite yet.
Something to report? The good witch there noted you were able to vanquish her in a full-on contest. Impressive stuff. You get much farther?
I did. Down to the chambers near the bottom of the sea. Strange music echoing all through the place. I wasn't prepared.
Strange music, huh? Reminds me of when... oh, I'll spare the tales for another time. You've enough on your mind, I can tell.
Okay, so I harvest this. Admire.
Full bloom.
Can I plant it again? No. You can only plant so much, you need the seeds. But now, if I go over here, I can buy...
What do I need?
This from you.
Here are the bones.
Thank you, sir. Beseech Moros to reappear in accordance with the will of the three fates.
This should help. Hear me, O Doom. Hear my voice from afar. I need beseech you wherever you are. Where are you, Lord Moros?
He'll appear in time.
So it goes at times. The fates indulged you after all. That is their scroll beside your tent. It followed you out of the shadows. Perhaps it can provide some answers.
Would that it does. The fated list has tasked me with ensuring certain minor prophecies are fulfilled, though says little else as yet.
May it reward your efforts at least. But do not expect the fates to always favor you. The bane of our enemy is not necessarily our friend.
We'll have to take our chances. Interesting.
Defeat Hecate in battle. Claim.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Okay, that gave me 1 fabric. This gives me 1 flower.
Another prophecy fulfilled.
This gives me... oh, it's a new. The daughter of the god of dead shall clear any 3 forget-me-nots after acquiring the resources being tracked.
Where'd Nemesis go?
Don't really know. Okay, so I have enough for one of these. So you have +1 Death Defiance. Death Defiance. When you fall to automatically restore 40% and limited uses per night. You have +1 roll and can alter +1 change of fate. Used to alter various outcomes this night depending on your arcana. You have +1 and can alter location rewards. While you channel your moves, everything moves slower for 8.8 seconds. This just gives me a flat out... that is so feckin' good. But I'm going to do the cheapest first. Cheapest first. We'll do this one.
Eternity.
Your new Arcana card requires more grasp than you have available. You may use the gauge shown below to extend your grasp or deactivate other cards. That's
I lack
why.
the grasp for this.
Oh, that takes 3. I don't really need it anyway. Okay, so from this point onward, I didn't know that you could only do so much. Oh, you need that in order to gain plus grasp. Understood. Now there's a reason to get bones.
There's the Grave Thirst Aura by the Silver Pool. Much deeper than it looks.
Tablet of Peace. Used for placating lost shades, which yield for the Altar of Ashes. Nice!
A Tablet of Peace. You are mine now. Where's the commander?
I don't know, he's not here.
The task comes fast. to the abyss.
Hey, Em, I'm back.
Hello.
You are.
How's things? You good? I'm good.
Hermes,
Mostly.
goddess
And good to see your
Swiftness.
task is underway, but change of plan, though it's a lot to ask. Up for a visit to Olympus sometime soon?
Sure.
Lord Hermes, just a moment. What do you mean, Olympus? My task is to stop Kronos in the underworld. I can hardly breathe the surface air, much less get to a mountaintop.
Come on, Em, you have your ways. Grimes is up to something bad, more than his usual attacks, so just give it some thought. I wouldn't ask if it was nothing, right? Now, gotta run, and so do you. I'll be in touch by Boone. So long for now.
Goodbye.
Well, thank you.
In the name of Hades.
You channel your faster and your casts expire faster. You find in greater quantities. He is the god of thieves. Receive plus 100 gold. Now plus the bonus. So bonus gold plus 20%. Each time you slay a foe, deal more damage for the next 45 seconds.
Now we make haste.
Okay, so I can't harvest any of this stuff.
No.
Uh... Let's see if that helps. I swapped the ends. Did it turn off my keyboard? Damn it. Hold on one second. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I had to basically, I don't know why, the two ports that I had my keyboard and mouse plugged into just like, they wouldn't light it up anymore. And so, had to figure out, like, all I did was swap them, but it took me a second, because I was, like, figuring out, like, why is this not working? And I still don't know why. I just swapped the ports, but...
You grew supple and strong in the witch's care. Yet knowing Hecate, she must have deemed the risk too great. I understand. I'll try to understand.
Your attacks do more damage and inflict freeze. Your casts inflict freeze and repeatedly deal damage to foes in the binding circle. I should get used to using that. But I do want just regular attack damage. Melting Sickle. Each hit from your special deals plus 500 damage to armor. Your attack deals plus 400% damage in a wider area, but uses plus 20 mana. Your attacks have plus 20 power.
Further refined.
For right now, I want to go with this. Was that the arachnid? Arachnid? Whoa, what is this?
That gloom, a shadow spiller.
Oh, hello.
Back to the dock with you. What, is he going to fit me for a suit of armor? In the name of Hades,
Oh!
Olympus, I accept
Hephaestus.
this message.
They told me you needed a weapon or something. You already got one. Right, lousy one can spot that piss poor workmanship from here. Though, I could tune it up.
They definitely made Hephaestus look a lot better than what is described. He's described very commonly as ugly. horridly ugly. Your special can cause a blast that deals 400 damage in the area. Your cast deal damage 3 times a succession to foes in the binding circle. Whenever you take damage, struck some of it off and restore 150.
My silver all grew stronger, didn't it? Enough.
Okie dokie. That is the spider. I'd rather take that.
Silken finery, so soft, divine. I
Hello.
spin my threads and catch whatever comes my way.
Always use more.
Pleasant memory that lingers on my mind. From lonely dark of night till the break of day.
Let me help you.
Silken finery.
Why don't we try again?
Soft, divine.
Okay.
I spin my
Let me show you the way.
whatever comes my way.
Blast.
Memory
Okay, do you have...
lingers on
What?
my mind. Got some cocoons for you. Saw you get into a
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well, no, I suppose we are, except it isn't born of anger or misunderstanding. It's just her way of making certain I'm prepared.
Huh. Well, look, you show her for me the next chance you get, won't you, my friend? And no pressure, but I might be watching just in case. I won't get underfoot, I promise.
That makes you restore 2 whenever you exit a location. Yeah.
It matches your eye. Farewell.
Come. Got you. More ashes.
I wish I could get one of the things. Ooh. Eh.
More.
Nice.
Artemis revealed to Olympus what they need to know of you, and now is ranging through your woods. After our troubles have subsided, may all we Silver Sisters rejoice.
Your
The choice is
hex
yours.
restores 15 up to 3 times, which replenish whenever you use fountains. I don't use fountains a lot. Your hex fires a beam that deals up to 800 damage over 2 seconds. Your hex raises the last susceptible foe slain this encounter to fight for you. Yeah.
Together we shine.
Oh, that's saying... Okay. Damn, alright. Your cast deal 3 damage. Deal damage 3 times in succession. I'd rather go over here. By power up. Anvil ring. Okay.
Here's the gold.
That Bowman's good at taking messages, isn't he? Almost like taking corpses down into the underworld like he used to. Nothing to do for those these days. Except to burn.
Your specials inflict Scorch. Your sprint leaves a cinder trail, and any damage you take from burning is reduced by 1. Your special also launches a fireball, but uses 10. That's fine.
Fired up. A special offer of some sort, my lord. I've returned as much gold as I could, but know full well it isn't easy for you to procure the goods you provide. Why, thank you. Redeemed this at the crossroads, is that it?
Okie dokie, thank you, mister.
Compose yourself.
I heard from Hermes, headmistress. He gave me the impression that Olympus needs my aid. What of my task?
Your task remains, as does the adversary whom you face. We shall discuss the matter with Hermes elsewhere. We have other matters.
Okie dokie.
Cross flames. Sisters of the dead.
Uh-oh. Ow! What the fuck? She killed me!
Do not be disappointed. You fought well.
Why did she hit for so much?
Again, our journeys intertwine. Why did you call upon me, Princess? Did you not receive the artifact I brought you from the Fate?
Lord Moros, I did receive the fated list, and summoned you once more as it ordained. All children of Nyx are welcome where I reside. Might we speak further there? I have many questions.
I don't know whether I can answer them, as my own search for truth has not been going well of late.
Oh.
But I'll not decline your...
Then follow me.
I shall.
I just realized, because of the whole thing with that before, my shit got all messed up. The camera isn't on. It's not plugged in. Give me 1 second. shit. Oh, ow. I had to restart. It. Because, it fucked with my, camera, and it wouldn't restart. I didn't give the, like, command for it.
Oh, where did he go? Dora must be hiding for a bit.
A brief word? Princess, we've not met formally. I'm called Moros, Doom, or the official bearer of bad news. The Witch of the Crossroads apprised me of the situation here, and was gracious to invite me to stay for now.
You're welcome here and safe, Lord Moros. So then you know of my task.
To vanquish the usurper of the House of Hades seems more than a task. I regret this burden is yours to bear, and much sooner than expected.
It's all right. I was born for this.
Prophecy fulfilled. Summon Moros and speak with him. Claim.
Lord Moros has arrived. Now what?
Plus 10
You
of
have
that.
trusted allies on Olympus.
Now I just have to progress.
You're here, Lord Charon. This should work.
Reveal a hidden glade in Erebus where you may restore some health amid the gloom.
Domname Sion.
You have it.
I would need a nightshade for that.
These shipments shall be very valuable to us. We remain, as ever, in your debt, Charon. May swift Hermes hasten your voyages across the realms, wherever he may be. And until we meet again, shadows conceal you.
Thank you for the supplies, my lord.
Hello,
There's
I
something by the
need
broker.
some psych. Thank you.
Rest well.
Exclusive access to Charon's. Hey, Odysseus. Got you something here I wanted you to have. For always keeping an eye out.
Goddess, your presence alone is all I could ask. Though if you're in a giving mood, then perhaps you'll accept a small gift from me in turn?
Nice.
Your trusty
Knucklebones.
Knucklebones. Thank you.
Back in my mortal days, bronze was the most precious metal that I knew, so quickly could it cut a man's life short. But I've come to understand your appreciation for silver. Go on, take it. Our shades and I, we practically insist.
Truly. Silver so pure isn't easy to come by, even with the proper tools. I'll make good use of it, for all our sakes.
That's all we ask.
Okay, he gave me 5. That's not bad. That's pretty good. I have nothing to plant. I don't really have enough to extend it.
Strength and wisdom of my predecessors.
Yeah, I don't have enough.
What secrets?
Moonstone
lie
Axe. Sweep through foes with a slow but devastating variety of attacks and specials. And the Silver Spade. I'm probably going to use it on this. Used for digging up and other valuables beneath the earth.
The Silver Spade. You're mine.
Do make good use of that. You there, get back in formation or else.
Okay, let's go.
Hence I go.
We need resources.
The Fates themselves knew Kronos could be overthrown by his own kin. We've done it before, and we're going to do it again. Your assistance in the matter is appreciated.
Rushing causes surrounding foes to be struck by lightning bolts.
Thorn Reapers.
on! I got stuck in animation.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Your attacks inflict blitz. Oh shit, my back.
Split path.
Yes, more health. That's not.
Some sort of gateway on the ground.
Oh my god! Yeah, I don't think this is the weapon for me. Such close range shit.
Good. It wants some of my life essence before letting me in. Fine, it's only blood. Where in the... Who in the... What sort of boon is this in such a place? Well, in the name of Hades, Olympus, are you there?
Olympus cannot hear you, Spawn of Hades, but I can. And I have for you a proposition. Assist with a quandary of mine.
Who is this?
Your response.
Almighty Chaos. I'm honored to make your acquaintance. What sort of quandary would concern the origin of all existence?
Damn!
How do I fit in?
Time shall tell. But at present I have inferred that your response, in essence, was affirmative. Thus may our newly formed arrangement prove most interesting. Accept my mark and go. And later I shall open the abyss for you again.
Primordial Originator, Chaos. In Greek mythology, Chaos is the primordial void, the very first thing to exist, a state of formless and infinite space before the creation of the cosmos. Okay, in Greek mythology, it's not a god in the traditional sense, but rather a state or place from which the first deities in the universe emerged. Chaos is often described as a chasm or a gap, a vast emptiness filled with the potential for creation. There's a lot of different interpretations of it, though. For the next 4 encounters, each time you use specials, you take 4 damage afterwards. The next 3 boons you find have 1 fewer blessing to choose from.
There. Just have to live with the side effect for now.
I guess.
The shadow spill is back.
Come here, boy!
Zero
Shadows
TV
dissipate.
rated my stream with 2 viewers.
Finno raid. I don't know who that is. With a party of 2. Hello.
Molly.
Who is, can I hold on? Fenno TV. Oh, I am Fenno. Hello. How are you? Are you just random, like rating a random person's stream? This is Hades 2. It's an early access. Just rating a random person.
This family's not so good at letting go, is it? After eons of prosperity, all that we've built together
Okay, yes or no, smash or pass?
because of a little bad blood.
I was playing Hades 2 as well. Ah. Your specials deal more damage to nearby foes. Do more damage while you have at least 80%. The bonus is doubled. She smashes you, don't get a choice. That's pretty fair.
My keepsake's out.
Damn it.
Goes the thread, warped and waft. Oh, don't, my friend.
It is Arachne. But to think I could have wronged you with
I'm
the
much better at
inadvertent glance
Hades
just
than
now.
Hades 2.
It's just
I didn't
concerned
play
for your
original
safety out there.
Hades. So today was it was a lot of getting used to Hades 2. Yes, same for me. I just started. Like 3 hours and 10 minutes ago.
Oh, there's no need for that. You see, my form included certain benefits. I get to live a long, long time to enjoy it. Besides, just because you found me here doesn't mean just anybody can.
Yeah. Ooh. Makes you channel faster, cast deal 100% damage. Hell yeah.
May it keep you safe.
Bug style? Arachne, smash or pass? You know, I have a fear of spiders, so I'm gonna give that one a big old pass.
Into the purse.
Or, well, I mean, they kind of, in the general sense, are bugs, I guess. What do I want? Lightning or health? I'll boost my lightning. I mean, they're arachnids, and arachnids, I guess, are a type of... No, they're not insects, though, so...
More.
Who needs health when you can kill harder? I mean... if you can avoid all damage, yeah, then you don't need health, but you're eventually gonna get hit.
Accept this message.
Your lightning bolt effects may strike twice. Your strikes emit chain lightning that bounces up. Yeah, give me that.
There.
Oh, but that takes a lot of that.
There they are. Just watch your aim.
Damn it! Come here.
Good.
Come here, boy!
Hey! That's all of them.
I knew she was over here.
I can use this.
Can't get hit and the enemy is dead. I mean,
Has
you're
my
not
little
wrong.
brother lived up to his shining reputation so far? At least he did his part. As soon as I told him about you, sure enough, he was plenty eager to let all Olympus know.
Apollo was very kind, though Easy for me
So
to
what's
say.
the
I'm not his
backstory with
twin.
her? Cause
Why don't you tell him
I didn't
anyway?
play the first. I know she is the daughter of Hades. I don't know who the mother is. Artemis passes you. Like, I know she is the princess of the underworld, daughter of Hades. I don't know who the mother is. She is a nymph, basically. A nymph of the underworld. I didn't play the original, so I don't really know the... I know Hades has been killed, her mother has been killed by Kronos, who she plans to go and take... I think you'll get an in-game explanation of how it came to be set by Hecate. I mean, I know her Hades and her mother were killed by Kronos, so she plans... So she's been raised as the god's weapon to kill Kronos. Because they fated her, and Hades had the child, which is her, and so she's been raised to kill him. I'm really just curious who the mother is. Is it the
That I
queen?
ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe, and that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is going to find Kronos and slay him.
Persephone. So yeah, it's the queen of the underworld. All of the gods got around, so I couldn't be 100% sure if it was the queen.
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance. But they don't have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway. Especially since you're family and all. And you know I will.
Is Athena in this game? Because if Athena is in this game, then yes. Well, no. Because she was technically born out of Zeus's brain. Out of his thoughts. Isn't Aphrodite the product of incest? Is it Aphrodite? I forgot which one it is. There is one of the main gods that is a product of incest, so it is a thing. They thought of a solution. A piercing arrow fires toward any foe damaged by your mana cast. Foes in your cast may take critical damage from your attacks.
My mark be with you. All right, I'm off.
But in Hades, Persephone is born of Demeter and a human father. That's okay. But also Demeter and Zeus aren't related.
More wastrels.
Okay. Damn! Fuck off!
All right.
Any gods that had children together are not related by blood. Yeah. I forgot who the guy that said it, but there's a clip that I saw where it was a guy saying we all wouldn't be here without at least a little incest, which is very well true.
Night protect you, my lord.
Almost all of us are born of incest. Have you seen the clip with Conan? If you've seen the clip with Conan, he took an ancestry test, and he was 100% Irish. Not 99%, not 99.9%, 100. And you know what that means? He is 100%, almost 100% incest. Yeah! Yeah, I mean, I can guarantee, like, his parents and maybe his grandparents weren't like very closely related, but every single person that he's been born of has been in some way related. Conan. He was 100% Irish.
How humiliating that even our boons must be concealed, lest we risk revealing too much about our plans and defenses to our enemies.
You're casting for the freeze.
I heard from Hermes at last, my lord. He didn't get into the details of what he discovered, though perhaps you know more. I understand. It's not my wish to pry. I can take her.
Malinois?
Malinois?
Hermes urged me to address a certain matter with you here. However, my view is you are unprepared for the surface as of yet.
Meaning you won't lift the wards barring the path to the surface. What if I remove them myself? I've seen how you do it.
No. Although the hammer
You'll
can be
more
very OP.
prepared than you are now. Till then,
I've gotten to the lava zone once.
cross flames burn.
Where are you? Come on then, over here. Come on.
All around you.
Damn it.
Total eclipse. Return to fight, sisters.
Ah!
Faster.
Come on then, do it again. No, that was wrong direction. No, fuck off. I dodged it. Ah, fuck.
End it.
No, missed.
Enough. I yield. Well fought.
I forgot to change my weapon. Because this is not... I like the torches better.
Pulled through somehow.
You've got great dodging instincts. Thank you.
You.
There you are.
Kronos.
You seem to know your way around. I am master of this realm. Yet even I would never venture into yonder woods. You even found your way back from your detour in Asphodel.
Damn you, Kronos.
The fates cannot help
What?
you now.
Am I really gonna fight him?
Tis a pity that this granddaughter of mine is both a weakling and a fool, though an elusive one. I ought to thank the fates that we have met at last.
The fates had nothing to do with this. You took my family.
Well, I'm about to end stream soon, so farewell.
Our family make not their same mistakes, and in time,
goodbye.
We surely shall grow past this halted start to our relationship. I shall see you later.
Wait. You...
Oh, hello.
Silver.
See ya.
Onward. There's that rancid scent.
Health.
Area clear.
Oh, thank God. I don't have really all that much money.
Water spouts.
Ow!
Mine.
Oh, it's chaos symbol.
Why are you glaring at me like that, little one?
That ain't a little one.
Uh-oh.
What the hell is that?
End it in some way.
What the fuck? I'm fighting a rat! Oh shit! It's a rat! Ow, what the fuck? Ow!
Return to Shadow now. Ugh, that thing was evil.
There you are.
Don't you have friends among the other shades, Dora?
Foolish witch. Haunting this tent is a full-time obsession. We lesser shades can be a little single-minded. I guess kind of like mortals.
Not just mortals.
I shall return.
Where's Lord Moros?
Probably gone.
There's something new here.
Oh, give me plus 25 of that. Hell yeah.
The fates expected this.
Well, the daughter of the god of the dead shall give 5 to her comrades.
Looks like I did it.
Oh, what's the new? So, prevail in the lowest depths. Daughter of God, increase her grasp to 14. I need the god of fishing. The rod of fishing, not god of fishing.
Recovered.
Which is this?
Special order privileges from Lord Charon himself.
Ooh! I'll save. I want that one.
You have this.
Oh. Got one of those.
Here you'll grow strong. I should be able to increase my grasp.
Nice.
I can do this.
So I still can't have that, but now I can do stuff like you have +1 Death Defiance, or this one has 0. I wonder where you get the pearl though. You restore 6 every 1 second. See, that's just so fucking good. I can't not have it. That is amazing. Especially for the build that I'm thinking of making.
The Arms of Night.
Moonstone Axe. Sweep through foes with a slow but devastating variety of attacks and specials.
All right. Zorafet, the Moonstone Axe. You can split anything apart.
Bear it with honor. And that concludes our lesson for today. Eddie.
I like its wide ranges of attacks. That... I do really like that. Okay.
The path to perfection.
I do really like that. I'll try it. I can't make that because I need fabric and bronze. And I think this is where we're going to end it.
There's something up with those nocturnal arms of yours. A certain aura that's surrounding one of them. The Grave Thirst.
A relatively simple incantation. I expected there was more to the connection between Knight's weapons and the dead. No wonder you can see it too.
Come now. Not like I need eyes on the back of my cranium, but I can feel it in my bones. Want more bones yourself? Just use a weapon with the thirst.
Whenever possible.
Okay. I don't know which one has the thirst, but this is gonna be where we'll end it for today. I definitely will play this again, cause this is fun. Especially just unlock this axe, and it seems really cool. But thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great day. And this Finno TV guy, feel free to check him out.